Hi, my name is Claire Bouvier. Welcome to FICE, Female Entrepreneurs in Small Towns. This episode is knowing that you are the expert. One of my favorite things that I have come to learn about working with female entrepreneurs, no matter how much education they have, many years of experience, how many different job opportunities they've had, how much they've traveled, at the end of the day, it's so fascinating that even with all the education in the world, all the experiences, women a lot of the time think that they're not the expert. And you might feel the same way, that you just need a little bit more school, or you need a little bit more time, or take another course. But the funny thing is after growing up with three brothers and working in a lot of male-dominated spaces, what I've been inspired by men is that a lot of the time they just jump in and tackle it and go about it, learning as they go, and they're extremely confident in saying, yep, I can do it. And I think something that I've learned, and especially for anyone out there that feels like I just have a little bit more education or a little more experience or a little more time, or I'm too young or I'm too old, stop with these excuses. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. And if you feel that you have a calling to be sharing some of this information, and not only if you feel that you have that calling, but people are asking you for advice on something that you clearly are really passionate about, this is the time for you to start sitting down and figuring out how to take what you're doing right now and take it further, whether it's building a business in services or products, or maybe it's a combination of both, that you're providing a service with products that come with it. And I think a lot of the time we underestimate our value. And I know I've done that. And if you ask people in my past, I would do that. Whether it's money, it's our time, our expertise, we are always feeling like, well, maybe we can do a little bit more. But I'm going to challenge you. Look at what the feedback that you've given. Look at what people have said about your work, that you might realize that you're ready to take it to the next step. So where do you start? I like my 3 takeaways, the 3 focuses. The first thing I want you to consider is think about in your life a time, or consistently, maybe some people are still like, hey, I saw you do this, or I really like how you do this. Could you show me? Could you help me? Can I get one from you? Whether it's making the perfect loaf of bread, to making an accessory, to helping someone through a challenging time. Listen to the feedback that people have given you and recognize a pattern. One of my first businesses was the feedback. People would say, I love your outfit, where did you get it? If someone is commenting on something that they love about you, what you're doing, what you're providing, what you say, tap into that and figure out, how could I turn this into something that I could turn into a career? And it doesn't have to start making money tomorrow, but you should start making a focus to build on that. And for me, it started as a blog. I was just gonna start sharing and documenting something, sharing something. And over time, over about 5 or 6 years, I started to really enjoy it. I got a lot of feedback. I found a business partner, and we started a fashion truck with secondhand clothing, which was called The Loft Girls, and still is. But what is really important is to listen to the people that are sharing something. So the second thing is, okay, can you put together a 101? So say someone wants to make, loves your bread. They love the accessory. They love the service that you're offering, how you design the clothing. They one-on-one session, you help them navigate through something. I always ask, try and put a process together, package it, figure out if it's something that you really enjoy, walk through the steps and see, could I deliver this more than just one person? Is there other people out there? And start testing it. But on one page, just write down 5 steps. Step number 1 is like, what is the cost of everything? Can I do this? Is this something that's tangible? Do your market research. Is this something legitimate that I could package in a way? The last thing is, you have to really ask yourself, is this something that I'm just really passionate about and that I just like to do for free or for fun or when I'm in the mood? And I know I've had a lot of opportunities that have personally come into my life that I think, maybe this is a great career or opportunity, but after doing it for a couple months or a couple weeks, I realized, I just like to do it when I have the time.